Alright, hello everybody. I am back, and yeah, thanks to all these bonchus that I now have, we can finally make our way to the water temple. And the water temple is actually, it's pretty easy. There are a couple precise movements you need to do, but we'll worry about that when we get there. For now, we're just going to head on over to the actual temple. And just real quick, we're going to need our bottle here. So, basically for right now, we just have to do some boring backwalking across the field. But, yeah, while we're traveling here, getting these 50 bonchus took me maybe an hour starting from zero. I mean, it was just so simple, very easy, and, that was a fail. But, it was just super easy, and in all honesty, if you need bonchus, get them as an adult as opposed to getting them as a kid. It's a lot easier. Because it's simply memorizing a pathway instead of trying physical jumping and not getting caught by the guards and traveling the desert, and it's plenty easier, in my opinion. So, we need to come down here, and we're gonna need a fish for the temple, and, I'm sure you'll see why later. But, if you come to this hole just to the left before entering Hylia Lake, there'll always be this little guy right here that we can get as a friend. So, once we have the fish, then we can actually get to the temple. But yeah, you'll notice my backwalking is definitely a lot better. That was a fail. I say that and then I just get some fails, but it definitely has gotten a lot better as opposed to the first episode. I mean, even these fails, I've been doing a lot better. I think my biggest problem is with backwalking now is that I don't know, I haven't taken time to like get the map memorized. And so that kind of sucks. And right here, this is gonna suck too. Honestly, I prefer to do it in the daytime, and you'll see why. Well, I can do it at night. It's just it'll be harder to teach the proper way. But what you do is you come to this corner of this house, and you want your sword drawn. You're gonna Z target, and as you see, you get pushed back if you go too quick. So you want to just go like kind of slow, and you need a good majority of Link's head inside when you stop. So try like no. You just want like a lot of his head inside, as much as you can get. And then you're going to jump slash, and you should clip into the house once you have that done. And, see, I thought that was a good one, but I don't know if you need to be at any specific angle. From my experience, you just have to get his head in enough. And once you get a lot of his head in, you can just clip your way through, but honestly, I ran through this temple. I ran through about half the temple once, and actually getting to the temple is probably the hardest part, in my opinion. There are a couple iffy parts, but you know, as long as you save and quit, which I didn't do. I didn't save and quit just for the. There you go. So you just clip your way into this house, and from here, you just jump into this water hole, and you're gonna let yourself fall. So what this is going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to swim to the temple. And if you can see that I'm swimming like right towards the edge of it. There's the slight pond. And if you go too far in, you'll pop back up instead of being underground. So you just, yeah, see like that, that was a mess up. But you want to get close like I just did, but you don't want to get too close because you still want to be able to swim underwater. That just helps the camera angle. So that wasn't intentional, but I'll let you guys see that just so you can see what I'm talking about there. And if we don't hurry, it'll end up being nighttime again. Alright, there we go. So that time I swam too close to it, but you have to get like right on the edge. And if you do it correctly, then your camera angle will be fixed. And then you'll be able to see where you're actually going. So I would just swim until you stop and then just, you know, go over left a little at a time. See, there you go. If you do it right like that, then you're still underwater, but you have the fixed camera angle. And basically from here, you're just going to swim to the back of the temple. You just swim over here, and then you come here, and you can just dive right into the temple warp zone. And that's it for that. Now, two things we're going to need. We're going to need those boots and to save. Now, this temple, some of these parts can be kind of frustrating a little, but none of them are really too hard. As long as you, yeah. But what we're going to do here is you need to pick up the fish as you walk over the edge. So you need to be over the edge and then pick up the fish. So you want to put it kind of close. And I think I'm backing up too far, but... And my fish disappeared. So with that, I'm just going to save and... Not save and quit. That's why I saved when I first got into the temple. Because, you don't want to lose the fish once you're inside. So if you just save, then you'll just start right there, and you'll have your fish and everything. So this time we'll see if I can actually get it. You don't want to put the fish too close to the edge, otherwise it'll drop in. See, like that? I think I might. Really, this trick is kind of annoying, but it's not like anything painfully bad. And if your fish just starts disappearing, just pick it up and try and reposition it. What I do is I just try to get my left foot like aligned with the edge. And once it's aligned, the fish should be, if you're quick enough, the fish will be close enough to grab it. I might have to be closer to the edge. Let's see if getting... There, so my foot's off more. Let's see if getting closer to the edge works. Oh, no, that definitely did not work. So, if I don't get it this time, then this video will end up being cut and you won't see this anyways. I've been getting a little more smart about things. Instead of just showing all the fails and having it be one video, I'm just going to start. If it takes me a while to do one part, just going to stop recording and go until I get a successful attempt. And then I'll just use a YouTube merger and merge them both together. So it's a little more work for me, but I think overall it will improve quality by not wasting so much time in my videos. I almost had that one, I just was not quite there. I think another way to do it is if you just get to the edge and drop down, and then there we go. So see, once you pick up the bottle, you end up you just get to the bottom, and then you can quickly swim over here. So really, you don't even need the iron boots for this temple at all. So now we're just going to follow her up to the top. And this next part is actually kind of difficult as well, but yeah, it's just, I don't know how else to put it. It's actually kind of difficult. I just wing it. People have like actual strategies to doing it though, but the one time I winged it, I actually made it, so we'll just try winging it again and hope for the best. But you just kind of come over to this edge. I saw them look at the door. I don't know what positioning they had. I forgot. I'm just going to guess right there. Then they just had like a sharp angle turn. And yeah, I don't think this will work, but we'll try it. Alright, it worked. So we got it to work. And from here, you're just going to drop a bomb shoe there, and you'll be good. The trick we just used there is you hold Z target, you backflip, pull out a bomb, and drop your shield. And if you do all that, then you'll be good. Now from here, I'm not sure how much time we have. I'll just go as far as we can, but actually, you know what? I'm just going to kill these guys here so they don't get in the way. And then I will, I'm stuck in the corner. This is not fair. Yeah, so I just got stuck in the corner there. But, now that those guys are taken care of, I'm going to just end it here. So, I'll see you guys in the next part. I hope in the next part we can at least get to the boss. But if I do everything correctly, then we should be able to beat the boss. But, yeah. So I'll see you guys later.